It's fire season in Southern California and there's smoke everywhere. So I thought of something that I could do indoors today. Today we're going to be tackling some Swedish death cleaning. Welcome to my closet. It's a frightening mess in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to show you something. This is my side of the closet. Right here. And this is my husband's side of the closet. In all reality, he just isn't that neat and tidy. But in the closet, he is. So what is Swedish death cleaning and why am I looking at doing this today? So let me tell you. So Swedish death cleaning was actually a term that came up for a type of cleaning that typically elderly people did as they started to retire, get older, before death, getting ready for leaving things to their family so they didn't leave a gigantic mess like this. So I have had this closet on my mind literally for probably a year. And in my defense, a lot of what's in here is stuff that I just haven't organized in the right parts of the house. So a lot of my house is very organized. But I don't know, this is the catch-all for everything in my house. I don't know why. I have just all kinds of junk. You'll see when we start going through it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate these things, first of all, by looking at each item, and I'm going to say, does this make anybody happy if I keep it? Including myself, others, myself, what have you. So I'm going to take everything out of my closet. I'm not going to spend a lot of time thinking about it. I'm just going to be taking stuff out. I'm going to put it in my bathroom. I'm going to kind of sort through it. You'll see how I do the sorting. And then we're going to go ahead and decide what we want to keep. And first of all, I'm going to go through my clothes. Now, to go through my clothes, I'm not going to take all those off the racks. I'm actually going to go through them and make a decision what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. And I'll talk to you a little bit as I'm going through it, and I won't bore you with doing all these clothes. A lot of these are work clothes I haven't worn in 5 years, so they're going to the Goodwill. So let's go. So what I think is going to be the easiest for me is I'm going to take small amounts of clothes down. I'm going to lay them over this. I'm going to sit down and I'm just basically going to make a pile of things that are going to the Goodwill and the things I'm going to keep. And the question I'm going to ask myself is, have I worn this for a year? Now, some of these are brand new. I had actually bought some new clothes recently for winter. So I'm not going to be getting rid of all of them for sure. And some of them I only wear once or twice a year. So, all right. So I have this really cute jacket. I've actually never worn it. It's a very large size, but it was made very small. But I am in the process of losing weight, so I definitely want to keep them. This is, of course, my wool sweater. This is my Christmas sweater. Of course I'm going to keep that. I love those little snowmen. Well, this is my closet now that I've been working on the bottom part. Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't even gone through this as much as I'd really like to. And the top part, I am going to have to save for next week. I'm just so tired. I have so much stuff out here. I need to still deal with. Oh my gosh, I have 3 bags for the Goodwill. Ah, so much work here. Anyway, I think it was a productive session of doing this Swedish death cleaning. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that this was of interest to you. And I'm going to be doing a little bit more with some other things that I have, primarily that up top of my, I don't even know what they're called, shelves up there. The top of those shelves, I'm going to have to find some place to put some of the bedding. I have a lot of towels, so a lot of my towels take up my hallway closet. But I'm going to have to, maybe that's the next Swedish death cleaning, is the hallway closet. So anyway, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. If you are, thank you for supporting my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring the bell for future notifications. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.